Hi, this is a quick morning routine that you can use just to wake up the center of the body and mobilize the hips before you begin your day or even at the end of your day before bed. Come down onto your back, knees bent, and find neutral spine and neutral pelvis. So there should be a little bit of space underneath your lower back, enough to squeeze a hand in. Not so much space that you can easily move an arm underneath there, and not so little that you can't wiggle it into that little space between the low back and the floor. So once you find neutral pelvis and neutral spine, from there, look up towards the ceiling with a neutral neck, and as you exhale, scoop in the pelvic floor, the lower abdominal muscles, and use those to press the low back just a little ways towards the floor. As you inhale, arch the lower back away from the floor. So here it should be very easy to place a hand underneath your low back. Exhale, pull in the abdominals and the low back and come back through neutral. If you do not have bone density issues, you can even press the low back down into the floor as well. Inhale, come through neutral and lift all the way up. Again, your hips stay on the floor. Your shoulders stay on the floor. As you exhale, scoop in pelvic floor and abdominals to come to either neutral or pressing the low back down. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you engage those core muscles. So the legs stay very light here. The feet are not pressing into the floor. One more time. Inhale, lift the low back. And as you exhale, press the low back down towards the floor, either to neutral or even a little further. And on your inhale, come to neutral spine. Relax the arms. Close your eyes. Take 5 deep breaths here, extending the exhalation each time. So you're inhaling. And as you exhale, extend the exhalation until it feels like you're completely empty. Each time exhaling a little more slowly. Just 2 more slow breaths here. And at the end of this next exhalation, again, firmly engage the pelvic floor, the lower abdomen, keeping a neutral lower back, a little bit of space under the low back. On your next exhalation, lift your legs up to tabletop. Knees are over the hips, not any closer, but right over the hips. Shins parallel to the floor. Now keeping this neutral pelvis and neutral spine, exhale, extend one leg, either to about 45 degrees, or if you've been doing this for a while and you can keep that neutral back, extend it a little lower. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, re-engage first, then extend the left leg anywhere along this arc. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, extend. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, extend. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, so you engage first, then move the leg so that everything else stays stable as the leg moves. One more on each side. Again, you can keep the leg up here or take it down as long as the low back stays neutral, the pelvis and the core of your body stay very still. Now exhale, both feet on the floor. Take hold of a strap or a towel. Loop it around the ball of your right foot. Find a stretch somewhere in the back of your right leg, ideally in the body of the hamstring muscles. And as you exhale, Straighten up through the leg, flex the foot, pull the toes back towards you. Inhale, bend this right knee in towards the right underarm. Exhale as you straighten. Inhale as you bend. Exhale as you straighten. Now each time you inhale, you draw that foot in close. Hold it with your arm so that as you exhale, your leg is starting to kick against the strength of your arm. Inhale, bend, and exhale, straighten. One more time, beginning to resist with that right leg, and now hold the strap with both hands. Give yourself as much strap as you need to be able to straighten this leg to the point of feeling a stretch in the body of the hamstring muscles, and now really kick this right leg. This right leg is acting as if it wants to sweep back down to the floor. It's only my arms that are holding it. And then give up that resistance. Draw the leg in towards you without the resistance, and place that foot down. Other side. Looping the ball of the left foot. Exhale, straighten the left leg, press through the ball of the foot. Inhale, bend the left knee, draw it in close to you. Exhale as you straighten enough to feel this and start to kick the leg. Inhale to bend. Exhale as you straighten, beginning to kick the leg towards the floor. Inhale as you bend. Take this a few more times using your breath. You can, of course, extend any of these morning mobilization movements for a few more breaths than I'm doing if you have a few more minutes. And when you're ready, straighten the left leg. Watch your bent knee too. Don't let it sweep out to the side. Instead, keep it parallel. And now hold onto the strap with both hands. Give yourself enough length on the strap that you feel the stretch and you straighten this left leg. And then begin to kick this left leg back down towards the floor as you hold it in place with your arms. Continue with your deep, steady inhalations and exhalations. And then slowly release the foot, put the strap down. Inhale, cross your right ankle over your left knee and begin to draw the legs in towards you. Now you may find at first you have to take hold of your knee and your heel and draw it in closer. Then you'll be able to reach for that left thigh and draw that in closer. You may even want to use your elbow or your palm to press the right thigh away from you as you draw the legs in closer. Breathing deeply. Resisting by pressing the right thigh away from your torso as the left thigh comes in closer. Relaxing the jaw and the shoulders. Finally, release that right leg, switch sides, stacking left ankle above right knee. Again, as you draw this right leg towards you, you may be able to take hold of the left leg first, especially if this is your tighter side. And eventually you'll be able to scoop under that right thigh to draw in closer. Now the left elbow or hand can press the left thigh away and flex both feet just to help keep the ankles and the knees safe, untwisted. Once you've got a position where you feel a stretch, hold here, drawing right thigh towards you but left thigh away. Relaxing the jaw again, letting the shoulders drop towards the floor. Eyes can be open or closed. And the breathing is deep. Remember, you can always do this stretch throughout your day, sitting at the edge of a chair or standing up, leaning against a wall. Now slowly release the legs. Use your core muscles that you've woken up to work yourself up and turn over. Come onto your hands and your knees. Spread the fingers wide. Begin to work with the palms so that you're pressing down through the base of the pointer finger, gripping a little bit with the fingertips, and then stabilize through the core muscles again. Instead of rounding the back, keep a neutral spine throughout this sequence. So as you inhale, stretch the right leg back. Now, the toe can be very close to the floor, or you can start to lift it up parallel to the floor. As you exhale, pull the right knee to the chest, but don't let the spine round like this. Keep the spine neutral as the knee comes in, even if it doesn't come as close to your chest. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, knee towards the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, reach. As you get comfortable doing this, you can start to extend the opposite arm as well. One more time. And bring it back down. Now again, set your palms. When you're ready to inhale, extend the left leg back. Toe can be close to the floor or lifted higher. And as you exhale, knee to the chest without rounding the back, without rounding like a cat. Stay in neutral. On your inhale, reach. Exhale, knee towards the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee. Inhale, reach. Optional, right arm out. Exhale, knee. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee. Come to a seated position, either sitting on your heels or coming up to sit in a chair, and just take a few minutes, if you have the time, to notice your ordinary breath and begin your day.